Section 2.1, example 2, finding the area of a region between two curves, part 2. If R is a region bounded above by the graph of the function f of x and below by the graph of the function g of x, find the area of region R. They didn't give us an area to look at, so let's take a look at the graph. And what I do see is that we have the graph starting here. So we're saying bounded above by f of x and bounded below by g of x. So it looks like we're looking at this region. So here it looks like we go from -2 all the way down here to 6. So we could see that part right here. All right, so it doesn't look like anything fishy is going on. We'll see what I mean by fishy in I don't know if it's going to be the next example or maybe another example, but looking at this, we have that going on right there. So now we know that we're going to integrate between -2 and also 6. So integrating from -2 to 6, integrating where f of x is the top function, and we're subtracting all of g of x. All right, let's see what that looks like computationally. So integrating from -2 to 6. Up to 6, starting off with our graph f of x. That's the one that looks like a parabola. 9 minus 1 over 4x squared. And we're subtracting everything that we overshot here. So we overshot 6 minus x. And I was about to put f of x, but we're integrating with respect to x, so dx. Let's combine like terms. So starting off with our highest degree, we have -1 over 4x squared. And next our x's, we have minus a negative x, so that's going to be plus x. And we have 9 minus a positive 6 is a -6. So 9 minus 6 is 3. And now integrating this, we have -1 over 4 times, here we have x to the power 3, so we're multiplying by 1/3. Plus, here we have x squared, so we're multiplying by 1/2. And 3x. We're evaluating all of this from -2 to 6. Let's clean it up a little bit. We have 1 over 12x cubed plus 1 over 2x squared plus 3x, and we're evaluating that from -2 up to 6. So going with starting off with 6, we have -1 over 2. We have 6 cubed plus 1 over 2, 6 squared plus 3 times 6. And we're subtracting, evaluating at -2. So we have -12 times -2 cubed plus 1/2 times -2 squared plus 3 times -2. Some quick numbers over here. Just do this. All right, so 6 cubed. And we're dividing that by 2. So we have a -108 plus 6 squared. And we're dividing that by 2. 18 plus 18. And now let's go here. So here we have negative times negative is positive times another negative is negative. Here we have 8 divided by 12. 8 over 12 is equivalent to both top and bottom by 4. We have 2 over 3. Here we have -2 squared, which is a positive 4, divided by 2 plus 2. And -6. And it looks like I forgot to distribute. So this should be negative, negative, and positive. So positive, and this should be negative. All right. Let's see, we have 108 plus 18 plus 18 minus 2 plus 6. 148 minus a 2 over 3. So times 3 minus 2. 442 over 3. Let's divide it by 3 and see what we get. 147. This feels like it might be a little off. I found it. Okay. We have divided by 12 here. I should have divided by 12 here. This would have been a negative 18. Making this a little bit different. So negative 18, positive 18. So now we have 18, 16, 22. Let's see if that makes it better. 22 times 3 minus 2. Yep, much better. 64 over 3. And that's exactly what the book has. 64 over 3. There we go. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, bye.